Hey everyone, it's Riffraff Hornhelm, and I'm back again with another presentation from the Dwarven Vault, and today we're doing another monster review. Seem to have done quite a bit of those lately, but staying in line with what we've done before, today we're going to take a look at the Bugbear. Now, once again, this is all entry-level, lower-level creatures from the original Monster Manual for Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, as was originally played in the game, which turns 50 years old today. Boy, do I feel old. And the Bugbear is once again another iterative step in the process of evil subterranean creatures that cause you lots of fun, cause lots of damage. And of course, these are subterranean creatures, which is what we're emphasizing is the low-level, entry-level, but this is a step up. We recently did one on the Knoll. This is a step up from a Knoll. The Bugbear is a large creature in terms of humanoid creatures. It's more than 7 feet tall. And here's the big difference. Even though it is once again a fairly stupid, chaotic evil creature, this one is 3+1 when it comes to hit dice. Now, 3+1 doesn't sound like a lot, but it's up to 24 hit points, plus 1 at the end. Now that's a big increase from something like an orc or a kobold. They're a much tougher creature to deal with because of that extra life that they have. And like some of the other creatures out here, this is one that is kind of equally at home in the light, though they prefer to live subterranean. As an underground creature, if you're doing an early level, or I'd say low level dungeon, is a good creature for it. And because of its hit dice, remember, once again, the number of hit dice more or less indicate where in the dungeon you should expect these creatures. And because it's a 3 hit dice creature, it's expected to be down on the 3rd level. Now, they're not impossible to kill. They're really, like many of these other creatures, just a larger version. Now, they're over 7 feet tall, and as a bugbear, they don't resemble bugs, but they do resemble bears. Pretty tough creature. So, you need to watch out for these. They have a little bit more to them. They also attack in groups or small bands, and they're very capable because they can absorb this damage. And that's really important for an early creature is you know, whether you're a player character or whether you're a creature, being able to absorb several hits worth of damage and still survive is really key. Now, bugbears also interact with the other creatures we've spoken about, so they'll talk with the gnolls and with the goblins and the orcs, and we'll work with them. That makes them even more of a potential problem. They can be in a big enough band, they can be attached with other creatures of their ilk. Now, you can do lots of fun things with bugbears, but once again, because of the general nature of what they are and how many hit points they have, they're not the toughest opponent. They're just a step up from the others that we've been speaking about. So really, when I talk to other DMs and other players, asking amongst the Hornhelm crowd what they think about the bugbear as an opponent, and certainly from a DM standpoint, yeah, okay, 2, maybe 2.5. Players, depended on how they ran into them. If it's just alone in a group, they thought also about a 2 or 3. In a larger group with other similar creatures, they said, well, yeah, they're more in charge. They saw them more as a 3, 3.5. And really, that's probably pretty generous, I think. I'm surprised that I got that kind of response, to be honest. I don't see the bugbear as being real difficult. It is another one that has evolved considerably over the years, and in the current 5e, I think there's found to be a little bit more capable. But they're not smart. That's never changed. And they really are not that tough of an opponent. for a player that's already up to second or third level, you could definitely handle a bugbear. Larger groups, well, okay, that's a problem, but still, they're a manageable opponent because of their similarity to the others. Just having more hit points is not enough to make them distinctive. They don't have any special magical resistance. They don't have any special attacks. Out of the whole group that I've given so far, I think the most effective creature in that whole group is the troglodyte. That's me. And you hardly ever see those get used. So, bugbears, definitely worth it, but not any real difference between them and an orc, just that they live longer. So, that's our view of the bugbear. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen today. If you did, please give us a like, share with your friends. Consider subscribing. And come back and see us again real soon. And remember, dwarves rock!